What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony. This is Death Road to Canada, and we're gonna start a new game. I did make a little bit of a lapse in judgment doing some unlocks, so I ended up unlocking. I'll just go here. I unlocked Top Seller, not Pathfinder. So you get extra food when you sell to a weapons buyer, and you get no morale penalty when paying bandit tolls with food. We're not using it. I didn't think about it. Someone told me that the debutante salesperson, I'll just go in here, had anime fan. So I was trying to get that. Looking at this closer, I'm pretty sure that's not true. It's not listed in the wiki, or at least it wasn't last time I checked. But it says unlocks left 2, so it was 3 before I got top seller, and then upgrades left 6. So I've got, 2 upgrades for each, and yeah. Turns out this guy actually has it. He's got 9 unlocks left. So we actually have to go through all of his to eventually get to anime fan. Is what I'm currently thinking. Maybe not. Let's hit the road. So I'll walk you through what my plan is for the next few runs, but right now we're doing rare characters mode with Patsy and Roxy. Let's do it. Hit the road. My plan is to try to maximize the amount of Zombo points we can get. So the next upgrade I'm getting is going to be the one where you get a Zombo point for selling things to weapon buyers, to weapons barterers. And then we'll just sell all the weapons we can and use, like a lot of martial artist characters. From there, we're then going to save up 20 Zombo points and try to get the increased cap. Then, once we have the increased cap, we're gonna play Keppa mode until we have everything else unlocked, and I'm gonna focus on trying to get anime fan unlocked so we can make a 2 swole to control anime fan as requested. We could probably get to anime fan faster if we buy the traits from the scientist instead, which I might end up doing. I haven't fully decided yet. I'm not really looking forward to doing Keppa mode runs. I'm going to do them, but I don't want to do them. All right, like one more room here. It's also a bathroom, and there's no closed toilets. Wow, nothing at all. Like very little loot in this Walmart, unfortunately. I'm going to grab this baseball bat because eventually we will get another character, and I want them to have a weapon. And I'm going for Roxy so often because I really want to get the achievements for the characters we find in the cities. Unfortunately, we can't take shifts. We've only got 2 people. I hate getting this one early on. I'm going to have Roxy do it because Patsy definitely can't. It's fine. She's tired, but she wasn't really doing most of our combat. Molotov making. The group finds a trashed house with some bottles and tattered rags. Searching it seemed like a waste of time, but Roxy has an idea. They could take the bottles with them to throw at zombies and other enemies. Roxy has really low wits. We're gonna take the bottles. 6 empty bottles. They might come in handy. I do like having the bottles. Obviously, if we had a character with higher wits, they could have made Molotovs, and that would have used gas, and I'm not really into that. Let's go to the police station. I don't want to carry this with me. We need to have a lot of open inventory spots. Also, I do believe that if we get Zombo points mid-game, we can spend them immediately from the unlock menu. So I'm planning on doing so whenever possible. I think that will also, that kind of makes it less necessary to increase the cap. You know what I mean? I know what I mean, and I think that's good enough. Like, when we get to 10 Zombo points, I can just go unlock the trader upgrade. And once that's unlocked, we can start selling our weapons for more Zombo points, all in one run rather than having to wait 2 and hope we get a ton of weapons next time. Poor Roxy getting tired. Not even doing much. Can hardly contribute to this group's safety. Though she contributed last night by staying awake, so I guess that's fair. I do love the toilet upgrades. I don't know if there's... I feel like there is another toilet upgrade, and I want to get it. Opening toilets is one of my favorite things to do in this game, which is not a sentence I ever thought I'd say, to be, you know, perfectly frank. I could probably sell this. I might be able to sell the Shiv. We're gonna keep using Kung Fu. Haven't found any guns, interestingly enough. If you didn't catch it, on Sunday, which is yesterday, we had our 1-year channel anniversary special live stream. I played some PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds with 3 good friends of mine. We had a great time. We didn't get any chicken dinners, unfortunately, which is how you refer to a win in that game. There's no guns in this police station. I feel ripped off. At least there is more stuff in this town. Maybe... No, I don't know. That was a ripoff. I'll take a nail board. I'm going to use it. I do like using it. It's fun. Honestly, with 2 gas per toilet, the toilet gas may actually contribute to you staying in your car, like not running out of gas. With just 1, it doesn't do much. And you wouldn't think 2 would do much, but it really seems to. It adds up quickly. It adds up very slowly when it's just 1, but when you're adding up twice as fast, I'd say that's quickly. Come on, give me a City Seeker character. I want the Wiz so bad. I gotta get an early Wiz so that we can train his fitness. We're not really at risk of losing, I don't think. I think we're pretty much... It's a normal mode. It's just rare characters, not extreme or anything. So it's not likely for us to lose unless we take like really bad characters or get really unlucky with bandits, which is perfectly possible when you don't have a paranoid character. So that's fair. Good point. But you know, I think it would just make a win so much more fun and fast. If we could just chug right through these looting events with a high fitness Wiz, that'd be nice. You know what else is nice? 7 gas out of a stove. Though not as good as 3 food. And oops. I'd rather just get, you know, like a gas canister. Can we sell ammo? I don't think there's any ammo buyers. There's only weapons buyers. I think the only time... No, that's not even true. I was going to say the only time having a lot of ammo comes in handy is when you can use ammo to pay off bandits. But in that event, you just give them half of your ammo. So having low ammo means you get away with giving up nothing. Yeah, there's nothing really to do with stockpiled ammo except to use it. Which kind of sucks. I'd like to be able to sell it. There's been talks of, I mean, I think I've seen, like, purchasable cars talked about maybe in official, like, updates. Like, as a future feature. Definitely got to go Roxy. It didn't work and Patsy died. Okay. Now we're not really very well set up. Okay, we've got all the stuff. The katana might come in handy. We might not sell it this time around. With no one to bother her, she decides to exercise for strength or fitness. We don't know them. We do know them because she's a familiar face. I just don't remember them. So we're going to go for swinging more or swinging harder. I'm going to go swinging more. Okay. Cool. Anyway, I think it'd be cool if there were purchasable cars. Special cars. Ooh, okay. We're going to be okay. We got Samiti. And we've got Tanomi with not enough points to buy anything. We're going to leave her alone for a second. How much food do we have? 12? We'll probably just let her skeletonize Roxy. There's nothing bad about getting skeletonized. No thank you to that. Firearms coach, no. Leave her. And no thanks. Yeah, let's go recruit Samiti. It's free. Wits high, attitude low. And let's go. Yeah, we're fine now. And now that I know how to use Samiti properly, we shouldn't make the same mistake we made last time. Do I need this achievement? I mean, we're going to recruit him either way. We've got plenty of food. View all achievements. Is there an achievement for this character at all? Have we ever found this person? I don't recall whether or not we've found normal person, the octopus. And I don't know why it's taking so long for my achievements to load. I mean, they're up now. I'm looking at them, but it took forever. Okay, looks like there's no achievement associated with him to begin with. So, the group finds a rather nondescript survivor in an abandoned aquarium. He seems like a friendly person. On closer inspection, he's carrying a claymore with him and a huge sack of supplies. We're going to recruit him. It takes recruit about 15 minutes to open the car door, get in the car, and put his seatbelt on. During this, the claymore and supplies get dropped into a nearby toilet and are unrecoverable. His composure and attitude are great, but we didn't get a claymore or the supplies that I actually did believe we were going to get. His health is very low. We are stuck in a ditch. I don't like this. We're going to try to survive. I'm going to give Samiti a baseball bat and recruit the katana and the shiv. Not in that order. And I'm going to control recruit. What's his status? He's a dad? A post-apocalyptic dad. Okay. Obviously, it's a reference to Octodad. Which is a game if you're unaware of it. I've never played it, but I think it's a silly simulation game where you're trying to convince everyone that you are a human when you are, in fact, an octopus. Roxy has claws. I assume that's a result of her skeletonization. Though I don't know why skeletons have claws. Maybe it's just because their fingers are now sharp because they're bone. This katana's lasting a long time. Pretty nice. If it breaks now, you know, no big deal. It lasted a while for us. Let's sneak through here while we can. The siege is over now. Okay. Is there any loot in any of these cars? No. Well, if there is, I missed it, and that's fine. We survived that. We're going to get some Zombo points, and we're going to be happy about that. Burbling survival advice, glimmer of hope. Medical, +2 mechanical, or morale and random skill. Morale's low enough that we're definitely doing morale and random skill gain. Medical might be nice. It did take us 3 supplies to heal up, but that was when we only had Roxy, so either Recruit or Samiti might have better medical. We got strength, shooting, and fitness, all of which I am pretty happy to have. Nice. Why aren't these zombies running fast like in the movies? I hate that. I hate that question. Clearly you just haven't seen enough movies. Trading on the Death Road, we are hoping for a weapons barterer because I want to sell this katana before it breaks. Too bad. Taking your food. We should have 1 day's worth left. Yeah. Plus a little bit extra from what I just picked up. We got an axe merchant. Leave it be. We've got Tanomi again. We've got 2 Zombo points, but again, he only sells for 5 or more. I don't know what he sells beyond 5, but we'll find out someday when we start stockpiling them. She offers 8 bullets for every food item. No, thank you. And lastly, we've got fitness training, which might be worth it. And I was gonna say, hopefully Recruit has charm, which he did, and it worked. So let's get out of here with our free fitness training and 1 food. I wish there were more options for bone weaponry besides femurs. Yeah, for real. Deadly Yalmart. Worth it? Yes. I think we can do it. Shop in the Stampede. It's not a siege. It's just a lot of enemies. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna just try to throw a lot of shopping carts because I don't want to break the katana. I don't think it's going to. I think in the siege we definitely needed it. There was no question in my mind. We would have died without that katana. But now we can sell it for food to a weapons barter, and we get extra food when we do, so I want to do that. All right. We're still trying to bunch them all up, but I'm gonna, kill them while we're at it, because the shopping carts don't do any more when there's more zombies. They're still gonna break just as easily. So we might as well throw those now and kind of like reduce the chances that our big stampede doesn't hurt us when I mess up like this. Okay, cool. Okay, they're all pretty much centered here. I wanted to get to these shopping carts. We're gonna throw these and then go inside to get a look and to lure some of them out. I got a baseball bat. Nice. Is his knockback super high or are baseball bat knockbacks super high? And I just don't use baseball bats enough to know that. We do need to kill pretty much all of these zombies before we can go in and start looting. God, punching does like nothing. His strength must be really low. Oh, okay, it's actually pretty crowded right at the doorway. We gotta stay right here for a while. Any second now. Gonna go in 3, 2, 1, run down. That got all the stragglers into one spot too. No, stay here. Oops. All right. I want to funnel as many of them through this narrow opening as possible, but if they get stuck on the car too, that's fine. I'm not trying to get them away from the store yet. Because I want the ones coming out from the store to join this crowd. Okay, we're here. Run left. All right, I'm going back up and into the store. Pretty good so far. Got a femur. I'm gonna do some quick looting, and then we're gonna run again. Ooh, I love the skeleton running around with a femur. That's pretty nice. Grab this. All right, we're out. And now back to luring them around the parking lot. I might end up using this gun since we're gonna sell it anyway, or at least that's the plan. I don't feel bad about wasting ammo like I usually would. Usually I want to save ammo so I'm sure we have enough in case we need it during the final sieges. But this time around, since I'm definitely planning on getting rid of the weapons, we don't really need the extra ammo. Beamer's gone again. I don't know where all the extra zombies went. There were a ton, and now there's very few. Is that loot? No. It's a shopping cart and a skeleton sprite being near each other, confusing me. Another baseball bat. Oh my god. Another katana's nice. Gonna try not to break it. We're gonna use the nail board instead. Got it. There's no achievement for Octodad, so there's no reason to beyond the normal reason we want to keep party members alive, there's no reason to keep him alive. There's no reason to specifically try to make sure he lives versus any other character. If anything, Samidi is our primary target for keeping alive because she brings a second character into any looting event for skeletons, and more if she takes damage. And additionally, if she dies, one of her skeletons becomes her. That's how that works, I believe. I didn't actually see it happening so much as I saw the aftermath and deduced it from there very slowly and most likely painstakingly for any viewers that already were aware of it. Ooh, that was a crappy swing. Remember that Recruit has very low health. I'm not sure why. Also, he should be like really slippery. Zombies should have an extra hard time grabbing onto him. Maybe they do. I'm not really sure how he works. I'm assuming he doesn't. Also, I feel like Samidi should be able to like turn these skeletons into minions while we're out looting. And I don't know why she can't. Oh, don't use the katana. Use the kitchen knife, dude. He switched to it when I wasn't controlling him. Frying pan is better. All right, that's this branch done. Let's keep going. I think we're gonna be fine. I'm not even gonna bother checking the front of the store for the crowd of zombies because I don't think they're gonna be a problem. As long as we kill the zombies inside, we should be able to lure them around shelves anyway, even if they do make it inside, which I fully expect them to. A pistol. Sure. I gotta break some stuff to get back there. Okay, never mind. We're probably just not gonna grab that. I'll try one more time. Ah, I made it worse. I hate these. Okay. I am going to give the pistol instead to Roxy, though. I'm going to switch the team to Smashing and pick up the frying pan again. Oh, that was a terrible swing. Oh, wow. That's a lot of gasoline. How much is in the car? 42? We're gonna be doing pretty well by the time we're done here. We went there. I don't think we went over here yet. Yeah, it's blinking. Not a whole lot here. 28 gas ain't bad. I didn't see that at first. Seriously, Samiti should be able to reanimate the skeletons. Though that might be too overpowered, since she does have as many respawns as there are skeletons. This is pretty bad. But we made it to the car. It's very crowded out here. Let's get out of here before they completely destroy our chassis. Oh, goodness. 31 food. That's not bad. Not as good as it could have been, but I'm not going to complain. We might have to give up all the gas we just got. The car is about to die. I really wish there was a abandon the car option here, because I would definitely do that over any of the other things we have. We're not strong enough as a group to lift the tree. Nobody's got a good enough shooting ability to shoot the tree, and we can't plow through it without taking damage. How did Roxy get hurt? I don't remember Roxy getting hurt. She's a skeleton. That must be the downside to getting skeletonized. All right. Let's, I guess, take a detour. We only spent 30 gas. That's not too bad. Everybody just got a morale boost, and Samiti got some fitness out of it too. That was awesome. Bustling city, we're gonna go to the grocery store. We really want to stock up on food as much as we possibly can. I'm going to stack up these katanas. I will keep this gun and the frying pan, of course. No reason not to. And I'm gonna give Samiti another. All three of her weapons are currently easily broken, and I'm okay with that. Because she's got 3 of them. Oh my god, the car might explode. That would be really bad. Oh my god. No! Okay, I gotta do this alone, unfortunately. And the car might explode, killing both of the characters over there. While it happens, they can't get out on the other side. Let's see if I can do this. No, I can't switch to them. The car might explode from the zombies damaging it. If I'm inside, maybe that can't happen. So let's get inside and hope for the best. Samiti won't die, that's for sure. But Roxy might, and she's our city seeker. So if we don't get a wizard here, we're pretty much not going to get one this run. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! I didn't want to fight there. Is there loot there? No, it's just a femur on the ground. Let's get out of here. All right. I want to get this done as quickly as possible, and I want to be outside for as short of a time as possible, just in case being inside can prevent the zombies from destroying the car. Which is most likely going to happen. I do not like that bug. It's really lazy level generation to not check for that. And why doesn't the AI get out on the same side of the car that we do? That's the biggest issue for me. You don't even need to change the way level generation works. Just make it so that every character gets out on the same side as the player character. We're getting a lot of food. I know we chose a grocery store, so you know that's kind of the point. Oh, that was a good hit. Let's not squander it. Oh, I'm not strong enough to lift that table? That doesn't exactly boost my confidence. All right, we gotta get out of this house. They're still alive. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but it's the current situation. Ooh. Oh no. If this breaks, there's a hatchet, which is nice. It's a nice option to have. I actually kind of hope it breaks at this point, because I know it's going to soon anyway. There we go. Good stuff. Let's get going this way. I'm gonna just... Oh crap, there's two chairs. Let's go. I thought the first one broke. I want to close that door. Whew. Okay, good. Though I don't really think we have any use for it currently, but if Samiti does take damage from the car exploding, we're gonna need it. Who builds a building like that? So weird. Not that it was intentionally built that way, but, you know, if it had been, is what I'm saying. I know it was just randomly generated. Okay, little bit challenging. Might have to get the gun out. I'm glad we have it. I forgot we had it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, back to the hatchet. Why do we have a frying pan? I honestly don't remember, but I'm keeping it. This is an exceptionally long episode because I forgot that I was supposed to stop at a specific time. This is also going up today, so I'm kind of cutting it close on being able to upload this in time, so we're gonna have to call it right after this. If we had called it at the right time, maybe we wouldn't have been in this terrible situation with the stupid car. Don't die. It looks like they don't... Okay, I was gonna say, they don't really know skeleton exists, but they do. I now see. Is that everything here? I kind of hope it is. I mean, we didn't get much. Decent amount of food. No one cares that skeleton died. If there's another building, I don't care. Let's get out of here. Okay. If we get an opportunity to abandon the car, I really hope we do it. Traffic jam. Yeah. Done. Got some ammo, and that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. I almost forgot again. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button. Don't forget to check out the video that's still up on YouTube from the live stream of the 100, no, not 100 anything, the 1 year anniversary special. And subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.